Hello, my beautiful Livy loves. Welcome to a new timeless love reading. This is for all signs and all twin flames, soulmates, and immortal beloveds on this sacred journey. The labels really don't matter. All that matters is the love that you feel in your heart for that special person. So if you are new to this channel, I want to give you a big warm welcome. I'm so happy that you're here, and I really hope that my readings resonate for you. If they do, make sure that you leave me a comment. Make sure that you subscribe and turn on notifications. And I want to say that also for everybody who's already in the Live Tarot community, because I do want to do more live sessions with you so we can interact, so we can talk, so I can get to know all of you better. So sometimes I can't really plan those out. I have to do them a bit spontaneously depending on my schedule and depending on what my kids are up to. So if you have notifications turned on, then you'll always know, you'll be informed if I am doing a live, and then you can just jump on if you're free. So make sure that you also subscribe, share, and like this video, because it really tells YouTube that we have a message worth sharing here. So without further ado, let's get into your reading. I'll be using a bunch of different decks here, as well as these decks that I have created especially for all of you who are on this journey. So if you'd like more information on my oracle decks, or if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, the links to that are in the box below. Spirit, can you please tell us, what is the current energy of your beloved? Where are they in their life's journey at the moment? What is the current energy of your beloved? Where are they in their journey at the moment? Wow, so a lot of energies coming through already from your beloved that are really about regret, about being able to understand where they went wrong. So I feel that your love has definitely stepped back for a while. They've been in some sort of a, that word funk, where they've been in some sort of a funk where they've been feeling very stuck. But what they've done is that they've taken this time to really consider what is going on, to really kind of be able to feel the emotions, because I feel that for a long time, your love has been kind of running very fast, as in whatever has been going on in their life, it has put them almost into this hyper speed kind of situation where they may be running around trying to do a lot of things. They may have certain responsibilities on them. They may have certain things that they've taken upon themselves to do when it comes to things like career, money, family, just a lot of things going on. And they may have been just kind of lost in the busyness of it for quite a while, and they've kind of used that time to not think about what they feel in their heart, as in when things went wrong between the two of you, whatever has caused any kind of friction that may have been going on between the two of you, where you may have not been seeing eye to eye, or you just haven't been connecting in the way that you would like to. What your love has done is that they've kind of been very much in this hyper action-oriented energy with this King of Wands coming through. And what's interesting here is that we also have the Four of Swords. So I feel like they have been definitely taking a lot of action in other ways in their life, but they haven't been taking the right action towards you. They've really kind of shut themselves down emotionally because I think that they have been going through the pain of whatever has been causing the problems between the two of you. So now what they've done is they've really run themselves into a form of exhaustion. They've really tired themselves out. And that is why we're getting this Four of Swords energy, where they've really started to take a break, where they've really come to a bit of a standstill, because now they're allowing themselves to start feeling their emotions again with this Five of Cups energy. There's been a lot of pain that your love has been suppressing for a while now. They have not been wanting to feel this Five of Cups energy, right? Because this is the energy of feeling some form of grief, some form of sadness and loss. So they are, if you've been in a situation where you guys just aren't connecting right now, just know that your love, they may have been putting on a front of busyness, a front of not being able to communicate, a front of, acting like maybe they are really tough and everything's okay. But deep down inside, what they've been doing is they've been trying to deflect themselves away from the pain, the emotional pain that they have been feeling because of what has been going on in your relationship. Look at this. Turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. See, they have definitely, in their current energy, in where they are on their life's journey, they have been really turning off that heart light, right? So if you feel that they've been cold, they've been distant, this is their way of coping. It's like they know that it's wrong. They know that they shouldn't have done this, especially for those of you who feel that they have ghosted you in some way where you just haven't heard from them at all. It's literally because they decided to turn off that heart light. Okay, that Five of Cups pain was so much for them to handle that they just decided to shut off their heart space energy. And that is why they've also been coming through as extremely hesitant, right? There's been this hesitating energy where you may have felt from them vibrationally, why aren't they coming forward? Why are they being silent? Why am I only getting, a few messages here and there? So there's definitely a lot of fear of heartbreak. I also feel that your love has definitely gone through a lot of heartbreak in their past, whether it comes from, family issues, whether it comes from other relationships that they have been in. I feel that they have a hard time trusting. They have a hard time trusting that love can work out for them. And that is why when things get difficult, they do tend to run or step away. They do tend to have a hard time processing their emotions in a way that is actually useful. So what I'm feeling is that with this person, it's important for you to understand that if you want to be with them, they may have a hard time dealing with deeper, stronger emotions. And when those emotions come, they may tend to step back from them or run from those emotions because they don't have the tools or the skills that they need to handle those emotions. And so even as they're feeling them, they may also not have the words to properly communicate that. And that is why they become silent. That is why they stop communicating, because it's almost like they don't know what to say in that situation. And the way it comes across is through some form of hesitation, right? Like they're just kind of stuck. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to do, but they are deeply regretting that as well. And I feel like One of the deep regrets that your love also has here is that they came across to you as being inflexible. Look at this energy right here of flexibility. It's like this is one of the things that they really do struggle with. They tend to, protect themselves, and they tend to protect their energy by almost giving this idea of it's like it's my way or the highway, because they don't know what else to do. And I'm not at all defending them. This is definitely something that they need to work on. And we all have things like that we need to work on, right? Sometimes when we feel our most vulnerable, when we feel our most insecure, we try to get our way because we're afraid of losing what we love the most. See, this is the thing. So I feel like sometimes your love may have been, kind of acting like they want to have the final say, or they just can't be flexible. They have to have things their own way, almost to soothe themselves. It's almost like a way that they self-soothe because they're afraid when things go out of their control. They know that they cannot control you. They know that they can't, they can't tell you how to think, how to feel, right? And so there's a bit of them feeling ashamed about their lack of flexibility. They feel that they have been very rigid towards you in many ways. And that's also a deep regret that they have here, because they realize that it was their inflexibility, right? It was their being so rigid and holding on, like, things have to be this way. Things have to be this way, that made you also question the connection, made you want to actually step back from them in order to protect yourself as well. And so there's a bit of this kind of dancing around energy that has been going on, where I feel that your love is coming to a place where they're trying to test the waters. Like they've been, really taking that time from that Four of Swords to take that time out and say, look, I need to figure out where I've gone wrong here. And I do know that I have been way too attached to my own opinions. But the good thing here is also that they want to heal from that. They want to come out of those energies that are holding them back, right? They are definitely looking for a transformation here. They want a breakthrough. They want to reach the next level here. They don't want to be stuck. And they do know that they need to really take some time and identify what is it, that is truly triggering them. Why are they experiencing these blocks? Why do they tend to get rigid? Why do they sometimes act like they're power hungry, in the sense that they want to be able to have the final word? It's almost like I feel like with this person, sometimes you feel like there's no point in even arguing with them, because they will figure out a way to win. Like there's just no way. It's almost like they have like a bit of this lawyer kind of energy, They may even be lawyers or be in some sort of a career where they have to, make an argument or make their case, That's for some of you, not for all of you, but I feel like your love is very good at making their case. They're very good at arguing their own point of view, to the point where they may make you feel like they're shutting down your point of view. And no matter how good you are, they know how to argue their way out of a situation. But the unfortunate part about this is that those words, that communication comes from their mind. It comes from their ability to argue. It doesn't come from their open heart. And that's the problem. And that's something that you have noticed here about them. And I do feel that you have even talked to them about this. You even told them, hey, look, you're really good at arguing your point of view. You're really good at trying to win the argument. No matter what I say or do, you always have a comeback, right? You always have a comeback, but it's not coming from your heart. It's just coming from your mind. It's coming from your ego. And that's one of the things that your love is truly on a journey right now about is that they do tend to hide within their ego. This is something that they are becoming very aware of, though, and they're trying to fix this. They do tend to hide within their ego and their mind without really opening up their heart, which is what they need to do. So what I'm feeling here that is actually extremely positive is that going into this King of Wands energy, I feel that your love does want to take action towards changing this. They want this transformation, which is so beautiful. They want to bring down their ego and open up their heart space more. Isn't that so beautiful? I love this. And this is something that they are willing to take action towards. This is something that they do want to master, because look at this. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of hope that is also coming through here, that they feel that if they can just fix this, they can come out of this energy of pain and come back into being in your good books again, winning over your good energy again, like showing you how passionate they are about you, how much they want this connection, and showing you that they're excited to make this transformation. So this is what is the absolutely really lovely and hopeful part of this. I love it. So let me pause here. I want to give you your affirmation of the day. Today's affirmation is really about trust, and that is why I really love the fact that we are getting this energy of flexibility, and it's about trusting ourselves, being flexible in life, using our internal compass, our guidance system. Abraham Hicks, who I love, and I know many of you follow her as well, she talks about your internal GPS, right? Like your internal guiding system is something that we have to trust. So today's affirmation is, I trust my intuition. I absolutely trust my intuition, because it is such a powerful guide for me. So make sure that you write that in the comment box below. I trust my intuition. I know where I'm going. Put that in your vibration and live it today and every single day. So now let's get back to our reading. So Spirit, can you please tell us, how does your beloved truly think and feel about you at this time? What are their true thoughts and feelings about you at this time? How does, look at that. That is so beautiful. How does your love truly think and feel about you at this time? How do they think and feel about you at this time? Oh, look at this. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. So I'm feeling a lot of really beautiful, warm, nurturing energy here, and I am just loving it. It's like this warm, beautiful glow. Okay, it's like this glowing, radiating energy that is coming through that I'm absolutely just loving for you guys, because see, I feel that for many of you, there has been a definite silence between the two of you lately. And that silence has really affected your love. And I do feel that that is kind of what has broken through that shell. If they have been kind of hiding behind that hard shell of ego, of wanting to be right, I do feel that whatever silence has come has really been, important. It's been important in opening up this heart space energy, because see, they do feel that your silence feels safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. See? So this is the thing. It's like this silence has definitely been transformational because it has brought that sense of emotion back for your love. And it's important. They needed to go through this so that they could understand and see the miracle and the blessing of what this connection really is. Because see, at the same time, I miss your beautiful smile and joyous laugh. They used to light up my world. And look at this. There's so many beautiful messages here of warmth and light, right? Look at this. Cozy, warm, secure. You feel at home with each other. So they feel deep down inside, no matter what has gone on between the two of you, they feel that you are their home. And with this summer card, this card is just like the sun card in tarot. So this is also about that warm summer's energy, that warm energy of the sun, the nurturing, the light, the love, the beautiful, joyous, bright smile, right? All of the things that make them feel like you are their person. They know this, right? They know that you are their person. They know that you share this amazing chemistry together. Isn't that lovely? I love this. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And that is why no matter what has happened in this connection, no matter whether you have had to step away, no matter whether they have been, operating from their egos and really making some mistakes here, that they are now finally coming to realize in a really big way the foundational energy of your love, the energy of your connection, and the chemistry that you deeply do feel is all still there, right? But I feel that for some time now, because of whatever has been going on between the two of you, especially when it comes to real world issues, right? Pentacles issues, that has been kind of the opposing energy here, unfortunately, right? So it's like at that vibrational level, at the emotional foundational level, it's all there, right? You guys are so deeply connected. But I think the problem has been, from your love's point of view, is that they have definitely been slowed down by practical aspects of life, right? They have definitely been slowed down by the difference between the emotions that you have, the fact that deep down inside you just know that no matter what happens, you don't want to let go of this connection. They don't want to let go of this connection. But there are definite issues here that need to be worked out. And that is where they are trying to make that transition. That's why they're trying to make the transformation with this Knight of Pentacles energy. And what's interesting here is that they're also coming up with the Knight of Wands energy as well. So this is so interesting because we are seeing here the motivation, right? This is showing us the inspiration and the motivation that your love has to take action. They don't want to sit on their butt anymore, okay? They don't want to let this fester. They don't want to let whatever challenges you guys have been facing, they don't want to let it become deeper and more destructive to your connection. They want to start taking action towards you, towards this connection. That is why we're getting this really beautiful Knight's energy, as in movement, right? This is, even though with the Pentacles energy, this is a slower moving energy, but this Wands is that faster moving energy that we do want. So this tells us, again, there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of purpose that your love is feeling towards this connection. They really want to make a positive change. But what they realize is that it's going to take action at the ground level. That this is not just about saying nice things to you. This is beyond being able to just, come back or come forward and apologize and use their words to make things better. That's only the tip of the iceberg. They have realized this, that now they need to back up whatever words they want to use with real action. And look at this beautiful, I love this beautiful co-create card. This is amazing. This tells us that we are now entering a beautiful new realm of your love, getting out of being rigid, being inflexible, to being flexible and wanting to co-create with you. Isn't that so beautiful? They want to work together now with you. They don't want this to be one-sided anymore. They don't want to be demanding of their opinion being the right one anymore. They feel that that is something that has truly kept you away, that has almost driven you away from them, and now they want to be your equal partner. They really regret that inflexibility. They really regret their trying to dominate discussions or trying to win every argument. They know that in doing that, they really sabotaged this relationship. They really started to chip away at it in a way that could have made them lose you permanently. And that is the fear that they have right now. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose you. They want to make true progress here. They know that it's going to require real life changes, not just some pretty words, not just some, hugs, kisses, and cuddles, but something more than that. And one of the most effective things here is that with this Page of Cups energy, they are ready to now openly admit to you that they have been lacking in their emotional communication. They've definitely come across lately to you as this Page of Cups, somebody who is still learning and struggling to open up themselves emotionally. I do feel that your love does tend to close a lot of their heart space energy, like close a lot of doors when things get rough, right? And that is why they're coming through with this Page of Cups energy, as in they are still growing and expanding and transforming in their emotional energy. They have a lot to learn. They have a lot of work to do in terms of keeping themselves open when things get rough. See, that's where they know that their weak point is becoming very obvious to you. Whereas I think that with you, you are much more awakened to keeping your heart space energy open, as in when things get tough, you tend to be more open and honest with your emotions. You try your best not to shut down even when you're feeling your most vulnerable. You are just much more conscious and aware of it, and they are not. And this is something that they really want to work on. Again, because they want to co-create with you, they've realized that when things get tough, you keep your heart open. You actually let yourself be vulnerable. You actually are open to expressing your emotions, even if you know that you may get hurt, even though you know that it may blow up in your face, you are strong enough to face it. And they have not been, because they have literally been in this Page of Cups energy. But isn't it so wonderful that they are realizing this, and they really do want to meet you again as your equal so that they can co-create with you. That is so beautiful. I love this. So then, Spirit, can you please tell us, what are the future energies here? Where is this connection going just in the next few days? What kinds of changes can we see? Oh, beautiful. I love it. Love it. Woo, beautiful. I'm loving this. You guys are so awesome. You guys are awesome. Look at this, the feminines. You are holding your ground. You are definitely standing your ground here. Amazing. Back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. Wow, look at this. So I'm feeling that the feminine, divine feminines, you beautiful, amazing creatures. Look at you, Queen of Swords. You guys are definitely taking your time, okay? You feel that you have been hurt, you have been misunderstood. You are not going to be won over that easily. And that's good. You have decided to stand your ground. You are definitely waiting and watching for your masculine to really make things right. Okay, you are not going to just give in to a simple bouquet of flowers, you know, as in that helps, but that's not going to be the only thing you're looking for here. You are definitely standing your ground, staying practical, staying logical. You don't want to just give in so easily. Okay, you are really reassessing what it is that you truly want from this connection. You are getting very, very organized in your thoughts, in your mind. You are not letting your emotions run away with you at the time. Even though that doesn't mean that you don't absolutely love your masculine, you do. You love him very much, you care for him very much, but you are much more discerning right now, okay? You're gonna take your time and you're going to watch. You are going to see what his actions are, what he's gonna do, what he's not gonna do, how he's gonna communicate, and how he is going to fix some of these issues that have come up between the two of you. So this is really important. You are coming through very strong in your energy right now. You are not just going to back down for nothing, because see, you know this, feminines especially, you deserve love. Okay, you deserve the absolute best. So if this situation has not been the way you would like a relationship to be, regardless of what the feelings are, you know that you deserve better. You know that you deserve to be treated like the queen that you are. You have given so much to this connection and you deserve reciprocity. You deserve to be treated in the best possible way, or else the person that you love absolutely deserves to feel the loss of you. See, this is so important. See, look at this. I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. See, this is your masculine. He has been hiding his real self. He has stepped back because he's been a bit in that argumentative ego's energy, right? Wanting to be right, wanting to have the final word. Finally getting it that, you know what, you're not going to stand for it. He's going to lose you and he's going to experience that terrible loss that he has been experiencing, that we've been seeing throughout this reading, right? With that 5 of Cups energy. I feel like this has come so full circle, right? The feminine has understood this, right? He needs to feel this, and he is. Okay, so this is continuing on in the sense that the feminine is standing her ground. Okay, she knows who she is. She knows what she wants. She knows what she deserves. And if he cannot step up to this, then he is going to experience the loss of you. But I feel that, see, here are his other kind of, you know, excuses here. I couldn't handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. So I feel like, again, he tried to back off from this because of the intensity of his feelings. For some of you, he may have, you know, kept you at arm's length. He may have not been able to fully, you know, verbalize what it is that he feels. He may have made it look like this is not as important to him as it truly is. But because you're standing your ground, here you are, right? He is experiencing this loss. He is experiencing the loneliness and the solitude of your loss, of your absence. And now look at this. He is understanding and wanting to change. So I love this magician's energy because this tells us that the transformation he is seeking, that he has been seeking throughout this reading, is coming for him, as in he is going to take action towards this transformation. See, with this magician's energy, that means that he is looking deep within, looking at how he can do things differently. How can he transform himself? How can he fix the problems that he has created? He also is very much aware that you're not just going to back down for nothing, that he's going to have to prove that he is changing this situation for the better, that he's going to do the work that it requires. And that with this Seven of Pentacles, he understands that there is so much here that is worth saving, as in the two of you have really built a beautiful relationship. No relationship is perfect. Every relationship has its struggles, but you guys have something that is worth saving, especially if you have been going through this loss, especially if you've been going through some form of separation. He understands. He has been assessing this in his solitude, right? Same thing with that full circle energy coming back from that Four of Swords. In this alone time that he's had, he has understood your worth. He has understood how strong you are. He knows that you guys have planted so many seeds here. You guys have built up something so great that is worth everything here. And he is looking to do things differently. He is looking to transform this connection for the better. I love it. Oh, so guys, please let me know what you thought of this reading. Make sure you also write the affirmation of the day in the comment box below. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, because yes, this is a general reading, not everything may have resonated for your situation. If you'd like to go in deep on your personal situation, the link to have a personal reading with me is in the box below, as well as the link to all of these oracle decks that I've created, especially for all of you who are on this journey. So you know how much I love and believe in you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next video.